Good morning, students. I hope what and all I thought you understood. So, new book I completed exercise 1.1 and 2. Today's is 1.3. Before that, I'll explain a new topic, estimation. Then I'll go for exercise 1.3. In exercise 1.3, all statements, story sums. Already I explained this one keywords of story sums. So, what they ask, you should add, subtract, multiply, division, everything. So, first today I am going to explain estimation. Then I'll solve few sums from exercise 1.3. Clear? Now first today I am going to explain about estimation. Have you heard this word estimation? I think many heard, because estimation is nothing. For example, first I'll read the definition, then I'll explain. Estimation is finding the closer value without counting or actual calculation. It is close to the actual value but not the exact value. For example, few cases, we can't give exact number. For example, how many people, population, we can't give exact population like 9 lakh, 990 people are there, 93 people are there, but we can give close 9 lakh or 10 lakh or 9 lakh 50,000, like that we can give. That is, it is not actual calculation, but it's exact. It is close to the actual value. Okay, it's nearby, near the close value. For example, household expenditure. So 1 month your mother will tell 1 month 10,000, another month 20,000, like that. So she can't give actual 10,300 or 10,400. She'll give exact near the answer. So that is only what estimation is. For example, you will collect money in piggy bank. Okay, so you will tell 1 day 10 rupees, 5 days, like that you will collect. If the piggy bank filled, you can say exactly, oh, it may be like 500 rupees or like 300 rupees, but we can't give exact 520 rupees or 505 rupees, like that we can't give. In that case, we'll use what? Estimation. Estimation is nothing. Find the closer value without any calculation, without counting or calculation, but it is what? Close to the actual value. It is close to the actual value, but not exact. We can't say exact that. So, population, then this one. That's what I told, no, piggy bank. Then how many devotees are visited temple. So every day they'll come and visit. They'll tell in Tirupati and all. They'll tell like 2 lakhs people today visited. It's not exact, but it is the close to the actual value. Clear? So estimation is what? Estimation is finding the close value without counting or actual calculation. We can't count how many devotees exactly, like 1 lakh 30 people came, 1 lakh 33 people, but we can say 1 lakh people or 2 lakh people, like that. So it's not without counting, but actual calculation. But we can say this is what? Nearby. See, it is not, it is close to the actual value, not exact value. It is close to exact value, but it is not exact value. Clear? Now estimation means, next topic is rounding off. Rounding off means changing any value or number to its nearest zero figure. For example, if you have 19 rupees you have. If you round off, this is what you will tell. I have 20 rupees. It's nearest to zero. See here, round off means changing any value or number to its nearest zero figure is called round off. I'll give many examples, then you can understand. So here, general rule. This also, first I'll explain this. Then I'll come for this, then you can understand easily. Now estimation I'm going to rub. Estimation is what? It is not actual value, but it is close to exact. Understand? Now here, see here, estimation, this one, round off. Round off is what? Changing any value or number to its nearest zero place. For example, I will take 13. 13 is what? 13 comes in between, nearest to zero place, what it comes near? Tens or 20. Yes or no? 13 comes in between. If you say change its value to the nearest to zero place, so it comes nearest to zero means what? 10 or 20. 13 comes in between 10 or 20. So it is close to, for example, if I take number line, here 10 and 20. So if I divide 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 13 comes here. So if you go back two numbers, you will reach 10. So if you want to reach 20, we should go how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers we should cross out, we should reach. So it is close to what? 10. Understand? See here, rounding off means what? Changing any number or its value to its nearest to 0. So nearest to 0 means what? 13 comes in between 10 and 20. It is very close to what? 10. So there is a round off. If we round off, value of 13 is equal to what? 10. So for example, if the question is like 17. So 17 comes here. 17 comes here. 17 is close to 20 or 10. It's very close to 20. So this one, if we round off 17, we'll get what is the answer? 20. Clear now? For this, every time we can't go for this drawing number line and doing. So we can use that, this one. I'll teach you easy method. See, for example, we can round off nearest to tens place. First, I'll go for tens place. How to round off tens place? So, for example, if the number is 26, I should round off nearest to this one, tens place. So here, first step, ones, tens. So this one, you should nearest to which tens this 26 is there. Whether it is a 26 comes in between. See, if you go like the 20 or 30. Yes or no, 26 comes in between what? 20 or 30. If you want to make it 0 in this place, you should go for 20 or 30. Yes or no? So here, in that, you should see next number. You are going to round off now tens place. We are going to round off tens place. So you see in ones place. In ones place, if it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you should take 30. So in ones place, if it is 4, 3, 2, 1, we should take 20. Clear now? If you round off, see here, if it is 5 or more than 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and all what it is, it comes under, it goes for, we should go for 30. If it is 4, 3, 2, 1 and all, we should go for this one. So here 6. 6 comes where here. So we should, nearest to 26 is what? 30. If the question is 24. So if the 24 is nearest to what? Here it comes. So it's 20. Clear now? You should see the ones place. In ones place, if it is less 4 and less than 4, you should take left side. Left side means what? Before, or you should stay there only. If it is 5 or more than 5, you should go ahead. One more example I'll give. 89. 89 comes in between which two tens? 80 or 90. Yes or no? It is possible. We can make it nearest value. 80 or 90. So you should see this 9. 9 is what? More than 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if it is more than 5, you should take 90. So if, for example, if it is 81, so it is what? Less than 5. Less than 5 means what? 4, 3, 2, 1. So you should take 80. So if we round off 81, what is 81? 80. If it is 89, what? 90. So for example, if it is 99. So 99 is nearest to what? 99 comes in between 90 or 100. Yes or no? 99 comes in between 90 or 100. So here 9 is there. So 9 is what? More than 5. So obviously you should go for 100. If it is less than, for example, if it is 93, so you should go for this. Understand? So I'll go for 100 and explain now nearest to hundreds place. How to do. Hundreds place. For example, if the question is 432. So you should round off nearest to hundreds place. So how to round off nearest to hundreds place? First you should see ones, tens, 100. So it's possible to what? You can make it close to 400 or 500. Yes or no? It 432 comes in between 400 or 500. So you should round off now hundreds place. So if you need to round off hundreds place, you should see tens place. So in ones place, what we did, for example, 45 tens and ones. So for tens place, you should see ones place. For hundreds place, you should see what tens place. So tens place, if it is like 5, 6, 7, 8 and all, you should take this. If it is 4, 3, 2, 1 and all, you should take this. So here 3 is what? It is greater than 5 or less than 5? Less than 5. So you should take 400. Clear now? I hope you understood. So 432, if we round up, we will get what? 400. Understand? One more easy way also you can do. That also I will teach you. For example, same I will take 432. So you should change these two. Yes or no? So 400, this comes what? 400 or 500. So here 3 is what? More than 5, less than 5. So you should stay same number. So just convert this 0, 0. Got it? So it is nearer to what? This. One more example I'll give. If the question is like 550. So the question is round off nearest to hundreds place. So first you go to hundreds place. Here 100. So it comes in between, see, step by step I'll teach you. It comes in between 500 or 600. Okay, hundreds place. For 100 place, you should see tens place. If it is 5, 6, 7 means you should go here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 means you should go here. Here 4, 3, 2, 1 means you should come here. So it is what? Equal to 5. So you should go 600. So if we round off 550, we will get what? 600. If it is 1000 place, also same. We can round off thousands place, 10,000 lakh, all. So same rules for all. So for example, thousands place, 7,325. So this is the question. You should round off nearest to thousands place. So how to do? First you go to thousands place. Ones, tens, hundred, thousands. Ones, tens, hundred, thousands. So first you see which two thousands this comes. So 7,000 or 8,000. So you should round off nearest to 7,000 or 8,000. So here you should see next number, hundreds place. 100 place, if it is 5 or more than 5, you should go this. If it is 4, 3, 2 means less than 5 means you should go this. So here 5 and 3. 5 is more, 3 is what? Less than 5. So you should go for what? 7,000. So if we estimate this, we'll get what? What is the answer? 7,000 is answer. For example, if it is 825. So where it will go 8, you compare 8 and 5. So here 8 is greater than 5. So what you should do? You should go for 8,000. Clear? Understood? So we can round off nearest to, just now I gave example for round off tens, hundreds, thousand, like that you can go for 10,000. All same rules only. For example, if the question is like this, they'll give 4, 5 digit number. If they ask only round off nearest to tens. For example, 7,869. So if the question is round off nearest to tens place, ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So tens place means you should take only, you should change this. Remaining and all same. So take 69. 69 comes in, first you would think 69 comes in between what? 60 or 70. 60 or 70. So here next number what? 9. 9 is what? Greater than 5. So greater than 5 means you go take 70. So remaining you copy 7,008. No need to change this a lot. Because in question they ask only tens place. So you change only tens place. So 70. Got it? If you change. So if they ask 100 place, you should change only 100. If thousands place, you should change all. Got it? How to estimate. While solving some, again I'll explain. Definitely you can understand. Now general rule. So if the question, if they ask tens place, you will do tens place. If it is hundreds place, you will do hundreds place. If the question just estimate, that means what you will do? Estimate or round off. Nearest to tens. If the question is like this, so you should round off its highest place here. General rule, round off each number to its greatest place. For example, 8,320. They didn't give anything. Round off nearest to tens, 100,000. So in that case, what you should do? You should take highest place. Your highest place is what? 1000. So you should round off nearest to thousands place. Thousands place. So 8320 comes in between 8000 or 9000. Here this number, next number you should check. 3. 3 is what? Less than 5. So you should take this. That's all. Clear now? If the question, if they are not given round off any, for example, they gave only 932 round off. So they are not given whether it is 10th place, 100th place. So what you should do, you should go for highest place. Highest place is what? 9. It comes in between 900 or what? 1000. 1000 means what? 1000. Got it? So it comes in between these two. So here 9. So next number you should see. Next digit. 3. 3 is what? Less than 5. So you should take this. Clear? Now first I'll solve exercise 1.3. Then I will solve estimation question. Okay. Now exercise in new book. Exercise 1.3. Only statement sums are there in that main. I'll solve that first. Then I'll go for this main. Okay. Now, exercise 1.2 completed. Now 1.3. Exercise 1.3. First main, compare the following pair of numbers. Question number 1. Compare the following pairs. So compare whether which number is bigger or smaller or equal. You should compare. Here 9,456, 94,670. Then I'll solve only 2 sums. It's very easy. Already many sums I solved in this main. 89, 25,076, 989. Okay, these 2 sums. First, what I told you. First, you see number of digits. Here, number of digits 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, obviously, no need to check anything. You have 4 digit and 5 digit. 5 digit is greater than 4 digit. Already I told, greater number always you keep in your mind. Crocodile mouth should be open in greater side. Greater side open, lesser side what? Close, smaller. So here, how to read this? 9,456 is, here what sign? This is less than 94,670. Clear? Now here, next one. First count number of digits. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. This side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 digit, same. So now you should go for highest place. Highest place is what? 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, 10 lakh 2. Here also 10 lakh 2, equal. Then lakhs place 5, 5, equal. After that, thousands place, 10,000 place 6 and 7, we got. 7 is greater than 6. So which? This is greater. Clear now how to compare both? So first you should count number of digits, then you check highest place, then one by one you go on checking. You will get with here. Now 6 and 7. So 7 is greater than 6, so we got it. Clear? No need to check all the numbers. You should go follow step by step, then you will get correct answer. Clear? Now next question. So 2 more sums is there. That is so easy. I'll give questions you can solve by yourself. Now next. Question number 2, statement some story problems. Question number 2, a poultry farm sold 1,34,567 eggs in the year 2014 and 2,45,671 in the year 2015, how many more eggs did it sell in 2015? Okay, first I'll read question. I'll explain, then I'll give statements also. See here, a poultry farm sold 1,34,567 eggs in the year 2014. Then, and 2,45,671 in the year 2015. Okay, how many more eggs did it sell in 2015? What they are given? They are given how much they sold in the this one 2014. And 2015 also they are given. So what you should find, how much more they sold in the year 2015. So if the question comes like this, how many more, what you should do? Subtract. Already I told. If they ask all together how many more, how many remaining, how many left and all, what you should do? Subtract. So if you subtract 2000, see here which one? Here 1 lakh they sold, here 2 lakhs. So how to subtract? You should subtract greater number to smaller number. We can't subtract smaller to bigger. So what you should do? Number of eggs sold in the year 2015. First you should take this. Then number of eggs sold in the year 2014. Then what you should do? Subtract. Then you will get the answer. So while writing in classwork, statement sum, in one page you should write only one question answer. Don't write question one page and answer another page. So this one is working column. So here I'll start. Here how to write solution. Solution. First read. See, a statement sums are very easy story sums. First read question. What they are given, what you should write. In this question they are given how many eggs sold in the year 2014 and 15 also they are given. Just you should find how many more eggs they sold. So how much more? If you subtract, you will get the answer. So solution, number of, see here only statements are there. You can find number of eggs sold in the year 2015 first. Why we should take 15? Why can't we take 14? In 2014 they sold less, but 2015 they sold more. You should find how many more. So you should take first 2015. So here number of eggs sold in the year 2015 equal to, here you should write clearly that number, 2,45,671. 2,45,671. Then number of eggs sold in the year 2014 equal to 1,34,567. Okay, this is the question. So here, how many more eggs means what you should do? Already I taught you that keyword subtraction. So here subtract. Here statement what you should find. These both they are given. You should find now. Therefore, number of more eggs sold in the year 2015. You should find how many eggs, more eggs they sold in the year 2015. So if you subtract, you will get the answer. So subtract this 1 minus